What's up, everyone? If you're watching this video, you're probably looking to start a residential maid service. So my name is Marcos. I am the owner and founder of Jerv Smart Clinic here in New York City, the best city in the world. Despite the high crime rate and the high taxes, we still are the best city in the world. If you think otherwise, please leave below in the comments, and I'll be more than happy to discuss that with you. The number one reason why I started a maid service was because, probably like a lot of you out there in the audience, I don't come from a silver spoon, so I didn't necessarily have access to a lot of capital, no daddy money or anything like that. The maid service is one of those kind of businesses that really doesn't really require much money for you to start it. But that being said, I know some businesses, if you go try to start it's HVAC mechanics and whatnot like that, I'm not familiar with that business, but I'm assuming you probably a couple $1,000s besides the actual training itself, right? For machinery, equipment, stuff like that. With a maid service, you don't necessarily need all of that. You just really need to go buy a proper cleaning kit, right? Which for us costs about $250 right now. And you can go find a job. It's that easy, right? But we're not here to find a job. We're here to start a business, right? So the second reason why I started a residential maid service is because of recurring revenue, right? Recurring revenue is by far one of the greatest, in my opinion, feelings in the world, knowing that at the end of the month, you're going to get X amount of dollars for X amount of time or whatever contract you have set in place, right? That is a great feeling. That's security, right? Maid services, I feel, are a great way to do that. A very easy way to do that as well too, right? It's a lot easier to go find a residential client that will pay you $200 to $400 a month versus find a commercial client who will pay you anywhere between $5,000 to $7,000, $8,000 a month, right? The hunt's a little bit different on both of those. I've done both. It's a little bit easier with the residential side. Obviously, some people might say differently. Right now, we're really only talking about residential research. The third reason is high demand. Any other business is going to take a lot of work. It's not easy. That's not what I'm trying to sell here. I'm trying to tell you that if you want a business that's going to be profitable, recurring with low-cost startup, maid service is definitely one of those businesses to get in. So with that being said, even if you are in a small market, I know someone might be watching this, someone like Midwest, it still works. I've met a lot of people in the maid service industry that have $1 million businesses in literally what I think is the middle of nowhere. So it's not hard to go through the story just because you feel like you're somewhere where there's not as condensed New York City per se, right? I like to think that maid service is a great business to get into. It's because of low overhead. Probably one of the most expensive things you'll have as a maid service, besides payroll, will be your rent, right? Other than that, there really is no other thing that's going to cost you a lot of money. Maybe marketing. It just depends how aggressive you are. I know people who built their businesses off of word of mouth. That's great. That's not me. I love Google Ads. It's a great tool. It's helped me build my business tremendously. Is it expensive? Yes. Is it worth it? Yes. There are many other ways to go about it though. Right now, we are going to try and do it hangers. We've done every door direct mail in the past, and every door direct mail, I don't have anything negative against it. It's just one of those things that takes a little while. We're just starting to get a lot of calls now. We sent the campaign out maybe 8 months ago, right? It's just one of the things that it takes time. PPC is a little more quicker, a little more direct. I think that the leads tend to be a little bit hotter. But another reason why you should start a maid service is a flexible schedule. One of the things with commercial that I noticed is most clients with commercial want either really early morning, the weekends, or late at night, right? So it just depends on where you're at in life. If you have kids, I know most of you like to spend that time with their kids. If you're single, don't have any kids like me, then that's not an issue. For me, I personally it never really bothered me to take on a client, but I know that as it began to hire more people and they had kids and families, it becomes an issue more or less. And I noticed that a lot of times when we do have turnover, it's because of those issues, right? So there's no commercial dealing with that. With residential, more or less, you're working within the regular 9 to 5 times. Lastly, I think what I really wanted to touch on, essentially, is scalability, right? At the end of the day, I think most of us here who are watching this video do want to start a business and not necessarily just clean for the rest of their life. And there's nothing wrong with that. I'm not knocking that at all, right? If that's what you like, great. You can pretty much go do what I just said to do, go shake some hands, and you can make $70,000, $80,000, no problem this year, right? Just clean by yourself, no staff, nothing. But if you want to start a business, you can pretty much duplicate that exact process very easily and very efficiently. It's not really hard to teach anyone hey, this is how you clean. Give them a checklist, train them, give them expectations and standards, and you kind of mentor them and teach them along the way. I think recently I went to a seminar at RT Syndicate with Andy Frisilla, and he made a very good point. Businesses are built, one person at a time. So when you have the proper training system in place, at the end of the day, like when you're building your business, just know that like if you properly educate them and show them pretty much how to do it, you're going to be producing not only a great culture, but great results. If you guys have any questions whatsoever on how to start a maid service, if you guys are still like on the fence on starting a maid service, please do hit me up. You can go ahead, write your comments below. Please press subscribe. I'm like filling into the YouTube channel. I've been having my friends push me to like, make this video and kind of show everyone what I know, what I've been doing for the last 3 years. And it's my way giving back. I'm going to give back pretty much step by step how to start and run a maid service, how to scale it to multiple 6 figures. And then, pretty much show you guys on the journey, document every single step as I get more into like federal contracting, more into like commercial cleaning, and then also just growing my company. And make sure you guys go follow me on Instagram too. Follow me on Instagram at living_Brooklyn_, and pretty much let me know you found me here, and I'll go ahead and I'll throw some scripts, my checklist at you guys, all for free. So yeah, any questions guys, hit me up, and I look forward to seeing you guys on the next video.